So we here at the Are You Lethal Labs get emails from kids who don't have their license yet, but do have a computer, some free time, and a working knowledge of the English language. And they write to us about the drivers that they see being reckless and distracted.
Yeah, take Jesse from Palm Springs who wrote, "What's the best way to remind my friend Josh to obey the speed limit?"
Or Carrie in Cupertino who says, "I'm so fed up with my friends texting and driving. What do I say?"
Well, Josh and Carrie, we have heard you, and we're dedicating this episode to sharing some ways you can let your voice be heard.
What are you doing?
I'm pausing for emphasis.
I think a little part of me just died.
So let's boil down how to speak up in 5 simple ways that, like any good nonprofit, we put into a little acronym that's easy to remember. Suggestion, command, action, rage, and snub. Or S.C.A.R.S.
Scars. Like the emotional scars I have working with you for the last couple months.
Exactly. Glad to see you're following along so well. So the first way to speak up is suggestion, which sounds something like this. "Hey, so I noticed that you're driving with your knee while eating that burrito. Do you mind not doing that?"
Okay. And the second way to speak up is command, and it sounds something like this.
What are you doing there, Britt?
I'm getting into character, presenting myself as an actress.
You are killing me, Smalls.
So command sounds something like this. "Hey, step away from that cell phone. I want to see your hands at 10 and 2.
Emphatic. I like it. The next way to speak up is to take action. And it looks a little something like this. "Hey, let me write that text for you. I don't want to die today."
And that brings us to our next way to speak up. Rage. "I will never ride in your car again if you do not start paying attention. I have big plans for my life, and if you screw it up, I'm going to come back and haunt your
ancestors."
And the final way to speak up is simple, but probably the hardest to do. Snub your friends by not riding with them in their car.
It's hard, but it could end up saving your life. And maybe it'll force your friends to change their bad habits.
So, there you have it. S.C.A.R.S. Suggestion, command, action, rage, and snub. Remember them. They could save your life, the life of your friends and loved ones.
Speaking of friends, we were able to spend some time with my good friend Whitney Port down in LA, and she was kind enough to record a little PSA for us. Check it out.
Hey guys, this is Whitney Port from MTV's The City with the question, are you lethal? You are if you text and drive. Distracted and reckless driving kills more teens in America than drugs, suicide, or guns. So simple things like messing with the radio or joking around with your friends can totally be lethal when you do them while driving. Join me and take the Are You Lethal pledge. It's so simple, but it could end up saving your life and the lives of those you care about. So go to whatslethal.com to take the pledge and to enter your name in the Are You Lethal sweepstakes.
And that's all for us. Keep asking. Are you lethal? It's our S.C.A.R.S. from Toy Story, I think. Come on, look at this.